It was a quiet evening in 1783, yet in the heart of a small New England village, a single candle flickered in the window of a modest house. No one knew that behind those humble walls, a young boy was about to uncover a secret so profound, so intricately linked to the fate of a fledgling nation, that the course of history itself might have shifted if it were ever revealed. This is not merely a tale of battles or kings, but of whispers in the dark, hidden alliances, and a truth buried beneath centuries of deception. In the cold autumn of 1783, Benjamin Carter, a curious 12-year-old, wandered through the thick forests that bordered his village in Massachusetts. He had always been drawn to the old, abandoned houses scattered along the riverbank, remnants of a time long before the American Revolution had scarred the land. Among these ruins, he discovered a hidden cellar beneath the remains of what had once been a wealthy merchant's estate. The entrance was cleverly concealed beneath a layer of moss and fallen leaves. As he descended the narrow stairs, the air grew heavy with the scent of damp earth and old parchment. At the bottom, Benjamin's eyes fell upon a large, leather-bound journal, its cover worn but intact. Inside, it contained meticulous notes, maps, and letters written in an elegant hand. They spoke of trade routes, secret societies, and alliances not recorded in any official history books. The author, Jonathan Whitfield, had chronicled events that seemed to predate even the colony's earliest days, connections between European merchants, native tribes, and shadowy figures who wielded influence behind the scenes. Benjamin's journey led him to Boston, where he met Professor Eleanor Whitaker, a historian whose family had long speculated about the existence of secret colonial correspondences. She became his mentor, guiding him through libraries, archives, and private collections that few had ever seen. Together they uncovered letters from George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and other founding figures, revealing that some of their most celebrated decisions had been influenced by whispers and deals unknown to the public. The narrative began to unfold. It wasn't just battles or declarations that shaped the nation. It was strategy, diplomacy, and hidden networks of trust and betrayal. Benjamin realized that the seemingly mundane events of daily life, the merchants' meetings, the village council decisions, even the odd personal correspondence, were all threads in a vast tapestry connecting individuals across continents.
Benjamin realized that this was more than just a journal. It was a roadmap to the untold history of America, one that could reveal the hidden forces shaping the nation's destiny. Each page was filled with astonishing claims, like the involvement of clandestine European financiers in the revolutionary cause, and secret messages embedded in public speeches. Benjamin knew that if this information fell into the wrong hands, it could endanger not only his life, but the fragile stability of the newborn United States. Over the next several months, Benjamin devoted every spare moment to studying the journal. He learned to decipher codes, trace genealogies, and even interpret ancient symbols that hinted at alliances between distant lands. His curiosity became an obsession. The young boy, barely in his teens, was piecing together a historical puzzle that had remained hidden for centuries.